Well, people are gathering to protest the treatment of illegal immigrants in honor of late Congressman John Lewis.
Richard Giacovis joins us live from Foley Square in Lower Manhattan. Richard, how are things out there?
Bianca, Natasha, thousands have already started their march here on this National Day of Action. Good Trouble Lives On is what it's titled. It honors the legacy of the late Congressman and civil rights icon, John Lewis. We'll take a step out here so you can see this march, which is moving across Foley Square, this being the 5th anniversary of Lewis's death. But the crux of these nationwide protests is calling out what these folks say is the Trump administration's mass deportation agenda. The demonstrators here in New York City taking place right near Federal Plaza. You can see it kind of in the foreground there, a spot these protesters say is no longer safe. ICE agents have shown up here to arrest migrants who have shown up for immigration hearings. Demonstrators say those arrests have resulted in hundreds of people being ripped away from their families. The antithesis, they say, of what John Lewis stood for. Many here have brought photos of Lewis to honor his legacy. Those here also calling for Governor Kathy Hochul to take action and pass the New York for All Act to end what they say is collusion between ICE and local law enforcement, saying that this is a matter of bringing back humanity to government.
Again, if you haven't seen the Good Trouble Lives On flyer, or if you're somebody who has one and you want to hand it to somebody new, this gives you a lot of our action details. It tells you exactly what's going to go down. It gives you ways to...
From day one, he stood up for what he believed in. He put his life on the line. He was injured many, many different times doing just that. And I think that's what we have to do these days. I mean, we have to be aware and available to do that same thing.
Back live here as the marchers have begun their way, moving towards City Hall. Good Trouble organizers say they are trained in de-escalation. The point of these protests is to keep them peaceful and not lose sight of their message. Many of them say that speaking out like this will hopefully bring more peace and less divisiveness. And there are more events happening throughout the night here in the city and across the country. We're live in Foley Square tonight. Richard Giacovis, Fox 5 News. Bianca, Natasha.
All right, Richard, thank you so much.